Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of TV Talks with your girl, where we get into all the tea, the drama, and the confusion surrounding our favorite shows. And today we got to talk about Zatima because, baby, the fans are scratching their heads on this one. Now let's set the scene. We had that moment where Zach, all excited, say, "This is our first baby." Cute, right? But then Angela steps in and corrects him, reminding everybody that technically this is Fatima's first baby, not Zach's first baby or his first baby shower. And child, the way the fandom eyebrows raised after that comment, woo, people were like, hold up, what do you mean by that? Because if we rewind all the way back, Zach already had that whole storyline with Karen and her baby, Faith. For the longest time, the question hanging in the air has been, is Zach really the father of Karen's baby? That storyline has had fans arguing since day one. So here's where it gets juicy. Angela's little correction sparked this wave of confusion. Some fans are taking it as shade, like she was just being technical about wording. Others, they're reading it as a clue, like, are the writers trying to hint that Faith might actually be Zach's baby after all? Could it be Michael's instead? Think about it. If Faith really isn't Zach's child, then Angela's correction makes perfect sense. Zach saying our first baby would be right because this would literally be the first child he's raising with Fatima, his wife, his partner, without all the extra baby mama drama. But if Faith is still biologically his, then why would Angela even correct him? It gets messy. And let's be real, Zatima is known for throwing us curveballs. One moment we think we know the direction of a storyline, and the next they pull the rug from under us. So I can see the writers planting these little breadcrumbs to keep us second guessing. Now let's talk about Zach for a second. Zach has been through so much with Karen, with his past, with trying to grow into a better man. Him claiming this pregnancy with Fatima as our first baby shows how serious he is about building a new chapter, a new family. But that slip of the tongue mixed with Angela's clapback has everybody wondering if the show is about to rewrite some history with Faith's paternity. And y'all know how fans feel about Karen. That whole love triangle has been one of the biggest topics across both Sistas and Zatima. If the writers were to reveal that Faith is actually Zach's Aaron's child and not Zach's, woo, that would flip everything upside down. Some fans would feel vindicated, others would be heated, and the drama would only get deeper. So here's the $1 million question. Was Angela just making a casual correction, or was that the line purposely placed to make us question Zach's role as Faith's father? For me, I think it could go either way. Part of me feels like the writers wouldn't drag us through all this who's the daddy drama just to quietly hand Faith off to Aaron. But then again, stranger things have happened in Tyler Perry's world. If it is revealed later that Faith isn't Aaron's, that line from Angela will feel like a major clue we should have caught from the beginning. But I want to hear from y'all. What do you think? Was Angela comment just here being shady and technical, or was that a subtle confirmation that Faith is not Aaron's child? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this conversation is about to get real spicy. Alright, fam, that's it for today's TV Talks with your girl. We'll keep our eyes peeled on Zatima to see if this baby drama unfolds the way fans are predicting, or if it's just a little moment meant to stir the pot. Either way, you'll know. I'll be back with the breakdown. Until next time, stay tuned, stay watching, and stay sipping that tea with your girl. Bye.